Hello. In the last video, I guess it was the last one, I talked about I couldn't help myself from making a foundry for the dwarves, and we're going to put it right back up over here. Okay. We're going to put it right in that hollow there that is no longer there, between these mountains. There it is. It's in there. It's enclosed. I didn't video that because it has taken me several days, and it was pretty involved. So it was a battle the whole way. It's not done, and I'll show you what we got so far. That's the way in from the outside up there. Why am I moving so slow? Let me check mine. Oh, that could have something to do with it. Let's back that off a little bit. Come up here. Okay, well, this is still rough out here. And keep in mind that I do have to now build a believable mountain around the whole enclosure to make it blend in with the rest of this. So as you can see, my forges, well, I didn't have anything I could really use. So what I did was I took a chimney and a piece of a fireplace, and I put it all together, and I built these. Now, it's less than desirable. I'm not completely happy with it because look at this. You'll see how much is transparent. Look at all that. See, and that was just to get this grade on the inside because I really wanted to add that because all this had was the hole, you know. And to get this part, I had to add all the rest of that. To be honest, looking at this, it's not locked, is it? There we go. Looks a tiny bit off center to me. Okay, there we go. I know. So anal, I had to do that. Okay, so there's going to be 4 of those across there, 3 or 4 there, maybe 4 there, 3 here. The main ones. Okay, this is going to waterfall on down into that. Walk through here, back down, through there. It all needs touches, you know, touching up. We're halfway there. So from that way in, pulling across here. I might need to angle that a little more. I'm not completely happy with that. Down here, across through here, there will be probably 4 more, I don't know, what are they, ovens, furnaces through here. The 2 main ones, they're bigger than the rest. Still need to adjust textures and fill in some gaps here and there and such, but it's pretty much roughed out. Problem is, this foundry is like worlds away from where the mines are. The mines are clear on the other side. Of this. Under that mountain there. So, what I propose to do, and this is a bold undertaking. It scares me to even try. But the door, if I can get if I can get to roughly this point here, I can make it into the mines. But what that involves, which will not be easy, especially right here where the terrain is like right there and right there. This will not be easy, but I propose to hollow out under this road coming in all the way down to here. And mind you, it is not going to be easy. Under here, the false edge right here, and I want to come out about here. So I can bring the tunnel. Come on. Come on, Gray. You can do it. There we go. Around this edge, which means I won't have to move all of that stuff, and in through here. And there will also be a walking tunnel on this side. Into here. So I propose to connect the tunnel there. hug the cliff all the way over to here. And go under that road. All the way in to this point where I can connect it somehow to the mines. Yes, I know. Now I'm thinking, let's see here. Damn it. Let's try that again. It must be on the inside of the wall. There we go. Thinking maybe right through here somewhere. Or even up here might even be better. And bring the tunnel through. This arch is up pretty much. Maybe I can do it here, which means we'll lose some of our coal, but you know, we'll see what happens. Not quite sure how I'm going to make this work. It will be a huge test. So I thought I would make a quick video just to show you what I intend on attempting, and we'll see how it goes. It's going to be rough, especially right from this point to probably about here is where my most worries are. The rest of this is wide enough to where I think I can go down deep enough and get our tunnel through with not much of a resistance, but it won't be easy at all. What I propose to do is I will duplicate the road piece like this one right here. I already did, I'll show you. As you can see, there's another one down here. It will have to go probably out to this level, so much deeper than where it is now. And if I do it like that and lower it as I go, I will be able to keep my edges where they need to be, so that when the road comes back down, it will cover my tunnel. And then we can work with our clearance area underneath by shoring up the walls and the ceiling and the floor. So that's the plan. I'll just come through here. And hope for the best. So y'all wish me luck. And probably we're going to splice this to further results, so this won't be a separate video. This will just be the beginning of the rest of it. We'll just go from there. Go really slowly because I don't want the terrain to mess up what's already out there on the side. Don't want it to involve too much more edge work on the existing road, but there's going to be some. But I think I can do it. It won't be easy, but I think we can do it. Because it just, it's just so far away, it really bothers me. And it will be a long-ass tunnel, that's for sure, but at least they will be connected, and then that satisfies my OCD somewhat. Because I was just going to put the tunnel going into a false tunnel, and maybe even as far as make one coming out of the mines falsely and no in between, but we can't have that. It's got to be right. So I'm going to attempt it. I'm imagining this is going to take at least 3 to 4 days of constant work to get this done. So it will not be easy. And I will video off and on in between. But not as I go, because it's going to take a really long time. Just like what I just did with the forge, foundry, whatever it is. It would have been really boring, because a lot of it was just battle, trying to make it work. And it's not even to the point where I'm satisfied yet, but it's come a long way, and it's at least half of looking somewhat like what I pictured. So there we go. You get the picture. And then what tunnel where? See? That's how it's going to work. So, what do we got? Oh, that's already 17 minutes. We'll stop at 18. Well, we're past that already. So, possibly I should probably make my door on this side at the level I want to come in at, so I will know how deep to go on the other side. I will come in under the road. So that's what we'll do. The first thing we do is make our door here at the level that I want to come in. Let's see here. That's where that doesn't help. That does. That's also a good tip too. I do that a lot, when I need to see where things are. And if they already have a tint to them, what you want to do is you want to save your tint here and do swatches somewhere, your existing tint, and then you can always go back to it later. So I'm thinking somewhere right around here. That way I can even it off and come along the cliff. So okay, we're going to let this go, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit after we have made some progress on this impossible plan. See you after a while. It keeps turning the mic off on me, and it's upsetting me. So, okay. We are going to do a short video update where we're at on the whole dwarf business in this area, at least. And what I've been doing is I've been planting here along the road a little bit. And again, I'm still not done. But doing a little work around here. And there is the foundry door right up ahead. We'll step inside and stop for a moment. Let these textures load in all the way. Sorry if I'm garbled. If I'm a little garbled right now, I'm eating gas chew after gas chew. I'm bloated like there's a spy balloon in my belly. So hopefully this will help. You seem to be pretty good there, the Equate heartburn and gas chews from Walmart. They did me pretty good. But I don't know what I ate, but I think I have an IBS problem going on. I'm having some real bloating troubles. Anyway, whoops, let me get up here and I'll show you. And I can step up here. Now apparently I'm going to need to make some stairs. Oh, no, floor's lava. And it goes down here, whoops, down to here. And we're going to have them cascading down these side troughs as well. Probably should lighten up those stairs. They're getting a little lost, aren't they? Let's see here. Let me make a test. Whoa. Hold on. Where are you going? Out of control there. Yeah, let's try. That's better, just enough so they don't get lost, you know. So, dang it, there we go. Was it this one? Those don't look the same. There they are, alright. There. Got it. And let's see, there's one more. Those type, I didn't color the red ones yet, or texture them yet, I will. Right here. Nah. I'm hitting my frames. And there. Might gonna need this one. No, not the straight panel like that. You can go away. That's better. Just enough to see it. So okay. And then the rails in there, but they're going, that's probably going to be the hardest part of this whole thing. We're connected now. Let's see. No, not yet. Up here. Here. So the rails are going to be coming through here, connecting right from home. Yeah, it's going to take a little adjustment. But they're going to turn here and follow this all the way down here. This is going to be real stressful when I get to making these rails. But we do have this connected and hidden as of now. It goes along and through here, down the side, and then enters under this road, and it's going to connect all the way into the mines. Very stressful, but at least it's working somewhat so far. Yeah, these chews are working already. I'm feeling a little better. Let's see, where are we at? Whoa, come back here, Denny. here. And right about here we are going under the road. And this is as far as my tunnel has gotten. We have joined it somewhat. We're somewhat okay up top. We're going to have to do some blending and some hiding of points. When you do this kind of drop down on the terrain, sometimes the top of the terrain gets really rocky and jagged up top, and it's just almost impossible to smooth out close to the edge. So I'm going to have to deal with that. As you can see, we're not quite broken through all the way yet, but the passage has been made. Come through here all the way. And here, can I get up there? I can't. Well, let's do this. Made that section of the wall transparent for now. You can see it's pale green right there. That's, whoa. Uh-oh. Okay, I fell between the wall now. Idiot. Oh. Yeah, alright. We'll find our way out of this. Hold on. There we go. Wait a minute. We're on the other side. Where are we? Oh, we're on the floor. I think I'm going to try to bring it in down here. Whoa. Rather than up here. I'm thinking. No. Down here, we'll just slope it down and bring it through here instead of up through here, instead of going up. I think it's better to have the carts down here. Anyway, that's how far we've come along with that. Okay, let's find our way out of here. Got a flash right there I need to deal with. And I need to tidy up. I've got still some piles and such of things that are being used in the caverns. So we're going to go outside and I'm going to fly around and show you what we're working on at the moment. I'm going to change out these columns. I'm not happy with these. I don't like these at all, even if I change the textures. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay, so over here, right up here. Now this is about as far as we can go. The edge of the world is right down there. Okay, so let's turn off the water. You can see that the other region ends right there, and so I've got to come finish the bottom of the ocean from there. Whoa. All the way around this side. There's really not much on this edge here. It's really right up to the edge. And up to here. I think I might put a few islands out here. These are awful wide areas. And you can see how I do it. Form the bottom, and then I just line it with random interesting pieces. See here that we've got one little patch there left to do there. And what I've done for the last 3 days is I have done all of this. This is where we were before. Right under this wall here is the tunnel we were in. And come around this way. Once I get the bottom all done, usually I texture as I go, but I'm just going to do it all at once. One big matte texturing to match right here. So from here on down needs to be textured. The last 3 days we started from, be careful here, where's the edge? I think the edge is right. Okay, well, we finished out the waterfall. As long as we were doing the bottom, I figured I might as well fix the waterfall. So I did that. As you can see, it goes all the way up. Bottoms of the pools are done, and it starts right here at the temple, the wellspring. So let's see. So I did this bottom. Okay, we're going to cross over right now. There we go. We started. Here's the Shire. Not completely done. We started. Okay, we're going to cross over again, I think, right here. Yeah. About 4 days ago, we started right around in here, around this end bend. You can tell the texture of the rocks has changed, but not the dirt, the sandy bottom. So I'm going to cross over here. And we did, uh-oh. All right? Yeah. And let's do the, turn the water on. You can see we've done all that. All that through here. It's textured and we patched up. From here, it was stopped right here at this bridge, so we had to do this area here too as well. Did I texture that? I think I did. Yes. Okay. So what's left to do is from about this point on, I need to texture all of the river bottom here. All the way around. I'm still working on blending this in believably. It's a problem area because of the fluctuation in the terrain texture. And I think we're right about here. Let's see. Yeah. So this is as far as we've gotten. I think I will hollow it out a little bit more up to about here. And bring it down. Right here we're going to put an island in the middle. And possibly another something right about like an iceberg type of thing right about here. So it's all going to be icy and snowy and all that. So that's our little update of what we've accomplished since I've started the foundry or the forge or whatever it is. And I will be back after all this is textured and we are joined to the sea. When I get out to the sea, I want to get out to the corner before I stop messing with the sea bottom, because this is a big job. This takes a long time to do the sea bottom, but it really pays off. You know, no one comes here anyway, but if anyone ever did, you know, maybe someone may choose to go underwater and they'll see that, you know, I took the time to finish it off. So I want to go all the way to the corner there. Drop some ice and icebergs out this way. And there we are. Water back on. And you can see what we're looking at here. Probably I should plant some trees on the greener side there. It is all rock though, so who knows. We'll see. So I'm going to come down here to the end, start texturing out to where I'm at presently, and then I will continue putting the bottoms on, the riverbed. We also adjusted this road because my mountain became way too big, enveloping the forge, so this whole road had to change and swing around this way instead. Which is alright. Looks like it's off the ground right there. Oh yeah. That's not good. I'm doing it now because if I don't, I will forget to come back and fix it. That's good. Okay. Right here by the big gigantic tree is the road into the Shire. You can tell because it's a small road. And I'm really wanting to finish up where I'm at, the river out to sea and the dwarves, because I'm really anxious to get back and finish up the Shire. It's been far too long since I've started that, and I got distracted, and well, the whole southwest region got close to completed in the meanwhile, in the middle of my distraction. Little fairy that lives in here that guards the road to the Shire. I'm gonna have to put her somewhere. And she needs a balcony too. Look at that. She's gonna fall to her death. I'm not sure who's gonna live in here. I think her maybe give her a little ogre, a big ogre to be her henchman, or her, you know, she's gonna need some help because she's tiny. Anyway, there we are. I'm gonna come over here and pull up our textures and probably plant this area too while I'm here. And move on. There we go. I will be comprising this video later tonight, and then I will continue off where I'm at. So, have a good one, everybody, and I will see you later. Bye.